Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. Today we're going to be cash stuffing our first paycheck of March, and it's a big one. So thank you for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. Before we get started in this video, let me go ahead and grab today's prompt card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It's basically a conversation starter. So I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help us get to know each other better. So today's prompt card is, what's your favorite form of social media? You know, I would say over the past 3, 4, maybe even 5 years, I have intentionally backed off of social media. Mainly because I was finding that it was taking all of my time. And I was obsessed with it. And I don't know, something switched in me and I stopped doing social media. I have a Facebook page, I have an Instagram, but in general, I just don't. So I would say YouTube, talking to you guys, answering your comments, that's pretty much my social media right now. Even though my girls are trying to encourage me to get an Instagram specifically for here, I just don't know that I would use it. But what about you guys? What's your favorite form of social media? Let me know in the comments below. All right, so today we're going to be stuffing our very first paycheck of March. It does include our quarterly bonus, so it is the bigger check of all the checks that we get. It comes 4 times a year, which I love when it comes. It makes me so excited. So today is no exception. Today we got paid $5,574. So I'm going to put $1,500 towards April bills, and that will leave $4,074 that we can stuff in all of these envelopes. So excited. I won't go over all of this with you guys because we're going to do it together in this video. So let me go ahead and grab the money. And here it is. It's thick, guys. I did repurpose all of that cash from our WTF Wednesday video and then just subtracted that from the remainder that I needed to, withdraw. Essentially depositing that money just in a different way, but we're going to repurpose the cash that we had on hand, which means a lot of ones, a lot of fives, and then I withdrew a lot of 100s. So here it all is. It's a big stack. So I do use prop bills on $1,500 just for my bills because I leave that in my billing account. So $1,500 stayed in my billing account and the rest of it is all cash. So I am definitely not going to sit here and count this with you, but rest assured I counted it before the video. So it is all $5,574 right here. That's a lot. It's a lot. All right, so let me go ahead and set this up in my tray and let's get going. All right, so first up, I'm going to start with my hubby's wallet. This is just an envelope that he keeps. And when we do have the availability to get spending money, this is what I put it in. So with that being said, and it being a bigger paycheck, we are getting spending money finally. I feel like it's been forever. So for him, he gets $150. This is for 2 weeks, so it's about $75 a week for spending money. So finally, man, it's been like all year, I feel like, that we have not gotten any spending money for ourselves. So this is nice. I'm looking forward to this. And then for me, I do have some coins here. It's gotten really, really thick, so I am going to empty out the coins. But first, let me go ahead and grab out all of my receipts. I use those in the Fetch Rewards app, and it definitely builds up quickly for me. I love it. I have been able to cash out so much money in the form of gift cards for my Amazon addiction. So I love it. If you guys are not using Fetch Rewards, might I suggest it? There is a code in the description of this video that you can use. It'll give you a free 2,000 points when you scan your very first receipt. But all you do is take pictures of the receipts that you get from spending your cash, and you earn points. Some receipts get more points than other receipts depending on what you bought. And then you can turn around and use those points to cash in for gift cards. And there are so many gift cards that you can get. I love the Amazon gift cards, so I always go with that. I am about just a little bit away from collecting another $50 gift card, so I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to scan those receipts real quick. But again, if you want to check it out, if you're not already, use that code in the description. Get yourself a free 2,000 points just for scanning your first receipt. We get to be friends on there. It'll be fun. We earn cash back together. But let me go ahead and take out all of this change. I feel like it's so much. It makes this so heavy. So let me do that really quick. And now it's my turn. Let's see, I have nothing left except these are the kids' allowances. So I'm going to put this off to the side. That's for today. I need to pay them their allowance. I have dog hair on me. That's an ever revolving problem. This was some leftover of our miscellaneous and our kids spending money, and then I did have a couple of ones here in the back. I think that is all. Yes, I don't really use the back envelopes unless I'm like grabbing from one of my binders because I know I'm going to do something, and then I'll stick it in one of the back ones. So that's likely where the 2 came from, probably grocery, but we're going to put those in our savings challenge anyway. So this amount of money, what do we have? 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. We're just going to put off to the side until later. And at that point, we will put it in our savings challenges. You'll see that a little later in the video. All right, let's start with me. I'm going to get $150 as well. I do mine in 2 50s, 2 20s, and 2 5s. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50 is my spending money. For gas, I give myself $30. So that's $30 for gas. For kids' allowances, I do 2 10s and then 8 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this should be $60, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. That's my kids' allowances for the next 2 Fridays. And then for kids spending, I always like to stick a 20 in there. And then for miscellaneous, we put a 10 in there. And now my wallet is all stuffed up. Now let's move on to my very first binder. It's my revolving binder. These are cash envelopes. We spend out of these really regularly, all the time, I feel like, especially groceries. So in groceries, I do have a bunch of ones in here, which I am going to add towards the savings challenge over here. There's no need to have all those ones. So we are going to be putting $1,000 into groceries. I know you're probably like, whoa, what? Yes, I just want an extra abundance so that we're not just always living paycheck to paycheck when it comes to groceries. I don't know. Chances are we're going to spend this all anyway because I have to get everybody toothbrushes, new toothbrushes, and a lot of like toiletry type things that are not typical every month. I have to stock up. So with a big paycheck, it's best to do that. So I just tossed in a little extra so that I could get those things that I've kind of been putting off. done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do 9 100s of 50, and then the rest are 5s because I had so many 5s left over. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. Let's do just 50. Yep. So in total, this should be 1,000. Let's just make sure one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1,000. So 1,000 in groceries, which is good. I feel so good when that's stuffed up. For gas, this is for my hubby. We are adding $230 into that. Doing it all, not 230, sorry, 200 into that, doing it all in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Plus the 30 that's in here, so 230 now in gas. Nothing in dining out, we never stuff that. Just don't. Anytime we do plan to dine out, we take it from groceries and I will put it aside into here throughout the week or whatever, and then spend it. Like if I know for a fact, like for instance last Sunday we had plans to have friends over and we were going to do Little Caesars, so I went ahead and took out $50 and put it in my dining out, and that way I wasn't confused. But that's how I use that envelope, even though to you guys it looks like it's never used. So for my pets, I will be putting quite a bit in here, and that is because I just bought dog food and bird food and treats and things like that. So I'm going to put quite a bit in here just to beef this up because I know that's coming on next Wednesday. So I'm doing that in 2 50s, a 20, a 10. So 50, 100, 20, 30. Yep, so I'm putting $130 into my pets. So now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So 160, I think I said. That's quite a bit. That's good. Pretty much almost 100 of that's going to go away next Wednesday. For extra toiletries, I'm going to add a 5 to it. This is just extra above and beyond. I live in a house full of females. I do have a son. I do have a hubby. But I also have 2 daughters and myself. So if you know, you know. That's always good to have extra on hand for those, oh my gosh, moments. All right, Peach Pass, I'm not going to stuff. It does have $20 into it. But for miscellaneous, we are going to add 5 to the 5 that's already in there. So now we have $10 in miscellaneous. We don't stuff back to the bank in this one. This is only for Wednesdays. Honestly, I should, now that rollover is being used more, I should put this in the back. Now, for rollover, we're going to put $100 into here. I had to empty it out unexpectedly, didn't want to, but now I need to rebuild that up because I believe May is the paychecks that are just the basic paychecks all month long, and those months are really hard and strenuous, especially with the rising costs of groceries and gas. So I feel like anything I can put in here, the better, so that I have myself covered, have a little extra bump, if you will. And that will do it for this binder. Now we're going to move on to my short-term binder, which is basically cash envelopes as well, just not used as frequently or as often. For self-care, we're going to be putting $10 in here, but I'm going to spread that between 2 different tabs. So for haircuts, I'm adding 5. My hubby just got a haircut. I need to save up again because my son will definitely need one. And then I'm putting 5 into hair color, which makes that 10. Me and my daughters, we'd like to do our own hair, so got to build up for more hair color there. So that's 15 in total, plus $5 in nails, so that's $20 now in self-care. For home, I am going to be adding $5 into that. So now we have 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. And this is just like cleaning supplies or whatever may come up, filters, things like that. Just so I have that backup. For gifts, we are going to be adding $5 to the 5 that's in there. So now we have $10 in gifts. In clothing, we are going to add $5 into that. I do have a $25 gift card in there. Now adding the 5, we have 25, 30 plus 25, so that's $55 in clothing. For family fun, we're going to add $5. So $25 now in family fun. I'm going to skip Amazon. I usually only stuff this with my Fetch Reward credits. So once I cash that out, you'll see me stuff that. For date night, we are going to add $5. So now it has $20. For gaming, we're going to add $5. Oh man, I have been doing this all wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's back up. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. Because I had so many ones, I was using 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was meant to put $5 in these, not 5. I was meant to put $1 in these, not $5. Because I had so many ones in the cash that I had on hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for being patient with me. I just was not paying attention to my own writing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gifts. Let's go ahead and do 5 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think home. I think those were the only ones. We'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see. No, I think I need to do one more. Let's do... Oh, wait, no. I do have gaming because I haven't stuffed that one yet. Okay. For gaming, we're going to add 5. We're going to do these in the ones as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ones, I tell you. But it sure does make the cash condensing a little bit better. So now for gaming, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. How? Oh, okay. 21 in gaming. My hubby and I like to game together, and there's about to be an update that drops soon, so we're ready. For mental health, I'm putting 130 in there, so 50, 100, 10, 20, 25, and 30. So now in mental health, we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 60. 260, mental health. Yay. Now we move on to my long term. For vacation, we are going to be putting 200 in here. I originally put this in travel, but I realized I actually need to put this in fun first because we do plan to go to Universal Studios and we are going to do Harry Potter World. So I need to get those tickets online first. hopefully while they still have some good deals. So I'm putting 200 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40. So 640 will be going into fun. Road trip, we're going to skip this time. And then we do have school supplies, but I have that capped at $50 right now, so that's good. We're going to put $5 into electronics. So now we have 20, 40, 45. For home reno, we're putting 10 in because I just have things I want to do. I do have 2 gift cards, $25 each, so I'm showcasing that with a prop bill. So 50, 70, 90, 105 now in home reno. And that'll do it for this binder. Moving over to holidays. Starting with holidays, we're going to be putting $15 in, but first I am going to take these 250s out because I totally forgot about Valentine's Day and I used my groceries for that. So now that Valentine's is over, we are working on Easter. So I'm going to put $15 in Easter right there, which is nice. And then for hubby, we're putting his $15 into his birthday. But for Father's Day, I am going to put this $50 in. So Father's Day is taken care of, in my opinion. And then we're putting 15 into his birthday. So now he has 50, 70, 90, 105. And that will do it for what we put in his this go round. And then for wifey, doing the same thing. For Mother's Day, I'm putting this 50 in, so Mother's Day is taken care of. And then for birthday, $15. So now we have 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 275, and 280 for my birthday, which is in April, so it's very close. For Christmas, we are working on, let's see, my hubby's for 300 is done. For mine, we're working on mine, so we're putting $200 into Christmas. So now I have $230 in Christmas. And then 300 in my hubby's, so that's $530 in total for Christmas already. That's cool. So I think I'm just going to do the 50s just to not skew the results. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, it's not like, you know, I just want to get through that really quick. My bad. It's a total mess. Don't care. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, and we have 530. Oh, I guess I could color in another 20. This is the tracker that I made for myself for last year. We're not saving 5,000 this year. So the numbers are a little skewed because obviously this was per paycheck, but yeah, we still color it anyway because why not? All right, so for our Christmas plan, we added 200 from our quarter bonus as planned. We still owe ourselves 30 because of a mistake I made, but we did do the 200 for the 3 3/4 bonus, so that works. All right, so taxes. We do have to pay taxes this year, so I am putting half down of what I need to pay. Because we were in a disaster zone, luckily we got an extension for free to pay it in October. So that gives me a little bit of extra leeway to get up the $2,000. So for right now, I'm putting $880 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80, 880 is what I'm going for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 70, 80. I'm going to add that to here because it is for 2022. And so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20. So 1,120. 1,120. And we owe 2,000, so I'll put 880 back in on the next quarter bonus in June. And then we'll have it ready and we'll just pay it then. This is for 2023 for my YouTube paycheck, so we're keeping that separate. But this is where it's going to stay until it's time to pay. Or we might condense it so we don't have that much money, but we'll see. The rest of that is not getting stuff because this is business. Moving on to my kids binder. We are going to be stuffing for their birthdays like usual every paycheck. Adding $20 in. We have 120, 40, 60 for my son now. For my middle child, she's getting 20, so 100, 20, 40, 60, 80 for her. Her birthday is like 2 weeks ahead of my son's. That's why she has a little bit more. And then for my youngest, she's getting 20. So now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280. And her birthday is in August. So she'll meet that goal before her birthday comes. And the cars are all capped at $1,000 for right now. So we're moving on. For kids savings, we have grad party. So we're going to add $50 into grad party. As you guys know, if you're a regular watcher, my daughter graduated, so now I need to throw her a graduation party. We're homeschooled, so we do our own full-on graduation walk and celebration. So she will have to accept her diploma on a stage in front of her friends and family, all of that fun stuff, and then just party it up, live it up. I did see a comment, I haven't responded yet, but I did see a comment about asking should I do a grad party haul of the things that I bought, because as you know, I had taken the 500 out of here because I bought a lot of stuff. If you guys want to see me do a graduation party haul, let me know. I have a huge box of stuff right behind me that I could gladly show you her theme and what we're going to do for her graduation. So I'm really excited about it. But graduation party, but that was to say, let me know if you want to see a haul like that. And if there's enough interest, I'll do a video for you. So 1, 2, 250, 300, 20, 30. So now I need to save up. I've got all the decorations and the cap and the gown and all of the things. Now I have to save up for the food for the party, drinks for the party, that type of thing. So I have a little bit of time because the venue is not open quite yet. It'll probably be summer, so I got time now. All right, for my daughter's graduation gift, I'm going to add $5 to it. So now she has 1,001, 2, 3, 400, 405, and 410. So 1,410 for her grad party gift. Grad gift, not party gift. For my youngest, she's getting 5, and now she has 120, 40, 45, and 150. And then for savings, they're all going to get $5. It's just a slow growth savings for them that when they move out or whatever, they can take it with them and have a little head start. But they have 1,000, 1, 2, 300, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So 1,340 each so far. And they're going to get the same amount, so they are all the same amount. I won't count them, but rest assured it's all the same. And now we move on to the next binder. Going to my savings binder, I am going to put $20 into my savings, mainly because every paycheck we do $20. And I knew I did it wrong, but it's fine. We can make do with what we have. But I'm putting $20 in, so I'll do the 10 and 2 5s. It's kind of weird, but we go with it, right? Surely I've done this correctly. We'll see at the end. 500, 600, 650, 700, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So 725 now in that. For retirement, we're going to put 5 in. This is above and beyond all the other retirement type of things that we have going on. Just a little extra because what could it hurt? And it's a slow grow. So 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295, and 300. So 1,300 in there. TK Toys, I don't stuff. My hubby stuffs that when he wants to. And for anniversary, we're going to put $5 in. So now we have 20 in there. And that'll do it for our savings. Moving over to my reserves binder. It used to have a sticker, does not have a sticker any longer. We do not stuff our car maintenance with our regular paychecks, only with our Modus paychecks. But for health savings, I'm being completely responsible, and I am going to put, because I have medical bills, I am putting $400 into that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is everything I need to pay this month's medical bills at the end of March. So I don't have to stuff this again for the rest of the month if I don't want to. Or I could just stuff for the next month. I don't know. But at least I have March's paid for. Happy about that. Home emergency. We're going to put $5 into that. Also something that's a slow grow. We have 100, 50, 70, 90, 95. For bills advancement, this is where that $1,500 will go. We are a month ahead, so this is for April bills. I left this in my billing account. $1,500 goes towards that, with the goal being 20. I'm going to up it to $2,400 now because the insurance went up $40 a month. Yay. So $2,400 is our goal. And now we have $1,500, which means we owe $900 left to pay for all of April, which we'll do on the next paycheck. We are also working on being 2 months ahead, so I am putting an additional $10 into here. I'll do it in 2 5s because apparently that's what I have. All right, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 500, 505, 10, 15, 516, 517 towards the goal of being 2 months ahead, and I really want to get this to 2 months ahead before the end of this year. That would be amazing to start 2024 being 2 months ahead on our bills. It's exciting. Emergency fund is going to get $5. So now we have 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 695. For cost of living, I'm going to put $5 into that. It is empty. I don't like empty, so we put 5 in. And then for vet bill, I am going to put $5 into that. So now we have $20.45, which is nice. And that will do it for this binder. Now moving on to one of my most favorite binders to play with. It's my challenges binder. So this is where all of this wallet money will go. starting with the ones. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is substantially smaller. And let me tell you why. Thank you, Squirt. So my hubby was going to go and play some poker with his buddies, and he had a bunch of change. So he asked me if I could make change with his change. And when I say change, I mean coins. And I said, the only thing I would be willing to make change with coins out of, that I wouldn't care to do that, is the $1. So are you good taking ones? And he was. So he cashed out $35 of coins, which is why this is so full now. And then got 35 ones. So that's why it's thinner. I'm okay with it either way. At the end of the year, I count up all of the coins and roll them and cash them anyway. But I thought that was funny. So today we're going to be adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 ones to our stack of ones. And we don't count this, so we're just going to let that grow. I know it says $2 savings. It used to be a $2 savings, but who collects $2? Like, you don't get those out and about. You have to go and actually get them from the bank. And I feel like that defeats the purpose of saving the ones you get. So, and I don't really do the 5s and 10s, so I'm going to skip that this time. Even though I have a 5 and a 10 here, I would rather put it in the envelope challenge. So what I might do is, let's see, what numbers have we done? That's 16. Here's 17. So we can make this a 17 by taking 2 of these ones that was in my wallet. So let's do that, because I'm really excited about this. I really want to finish it. I made this tracker, by the way, so you're not going to find it anywhere. But that means we're doing the 17, which is this right here. So 10, 15, 16, 17. And then we're also doing the biggest number on here. 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 109. That's the biggest number I have on all these envelopes. That's exciting. So I'm putting all of this in there. Love it. And then at the end of the year, I can't wait to restuff that and some other things. But I really like this challenge. And as you can see, we are done stuffing all of the cash that we had. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you a little bit to maybe start this if you haven't already. Or if you are, to keep going. Don't give up. I know sometimes it's just easy to go, oh, I want to go back to where I didn't care. But where did that get you, right? Am I right? This gets you real savings, real ability to spend and do things and live life and experience things without living paycheck to paycheck or breaking your bank to do it. So let me encourage you. If you haven't started this process, maybe give it a try. What could it hurt? And if you have, and maybe you're burned out, keep going. This is your reminder. Keep going. It works. It's going to be worth it. With that said, guys, I will let you go. I will see you on Monday. I think it's going to be a DIY custom envelope, working on my teenage daughter's very first binder. She's doing it in the Chainsaw Man theme, which is an anime that she loves. So I hope you guys join me with that as I draw out her envelope. By the way, if you didn't know, every envelope that you've seen except for in my savings challenges, I drew by hand. I know I get a lot of comments asking about, do I sell envelopes? Do you like the things that are on the envelopes? I drew them by hand. So if you want to see how that process works, tune in on Monday and watch me as I draw out my daughter's next envelope. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and as always, until next time, bye.